Here we are, and we found out what this big structure is in the middle of the army. Middle of the battlefield. Can't actually... There you go! Is that actually Balthazar Gilt? Maybe it's a statue to him. Well... Flipping phone. He is about to see himself be destroyed. Actually, to be honest, that's probably more likely to be Sigma, isn't it? Anywho, it does kind of get in the way a bit. I don't know where the enemy's coming from, but I know that I outranged them. So, I'm thinking of sticking pretty much in the middle and seeing what happens. Gonna have 2 rock lobbers on either side though. Spread out my zones of attack. It's like I'm defending the farm, but I'm really not. Nasty Skulker and Fanatic unit on each side, protecting the war machines. Not too close to get in the way. This will be a tough battle. I'm not hiding from that. There's a big hill there. Oh, well, that's interesting. Let's use that to my advantage then. Get these guys up on the hill. Yeah. Oh, jeez, didn't mean to press that. You often see that view. If they come around here, then I can just move you. Not, in fact, I'll move them over now. Alright, the archers, you can get in the middle. Could be quite a manoeuvrable one. Squigs. May as well hide in the forest for now. It's a crazy map. It's a really crazy map. You hide over there. Ragnarok on this flank. Skarsnik in there, and Ublug in there. Right, let's see where they are. Right, it's the only ones that I can see. Those ones going into the forest. It looks like they've combined their forces at least. Right, you aren't going to remain hidden for long, especially as they're coming through the forest, so get out of there. See if you can be my scouts. Rock Lobbers will literally fire at anything that comes into range, so running. Try and find them in the trees. Okay. Right, so here's a unit of archers, 2 units of archers and crossbowmen that have already turned around. So let's see if I can get into them before they are ready for me. And the rock lobbers already send rocks in. Squigs going in. Stay away from that halberdiers unit. Look at all those archers. They were really coming in. Squigs flying in there. Doing what squigs do best. Get all the way out the other side. And that's Balthazar Gilt. Lost a few troops. Don't want to lose too much health on these squigs. They're all turning around to fire at the squigs as the squigs depart. Get out of there, sons. But yeah, hopefully I did a few casualties on the crossbows. So that's cool, and delayed a few of their units. How can they still shoot me? Go away! Keep moving, keep moving. That is a heck of a fire range. Way beyond the range that they should have. Homing arrows. In fact, those guys can actually still shoot me. I'll get all the way around here. I don't like this battlefield at all. Rock lobbers are lobbing. And yeah, as soon as something comes into range. Oh, hello. Okay. Cheeky. These squigs, I'm going to keep them on the move, I think. And look at this. Turn yourselves around. That's 2 decent units. And like I say, they're upgraded units. Get over there. They've got anti-large, so I don't want to send my spider in on them. These are not the... fanatic goblins. These guys actually need to shoot at them. I don't like this at all. Shoot those crossbows. Arachnarok, you're going to steam right in there and try and cause some problems. If these guys march up the hill, I'm going to have to move my rock lobbers out. Right, taking a bit of the damage. Squigs come around here. Get back in the game. Fanatics are going to unload on that. Alright, Arachnarok, you might have bitten off a bit more than you can chew there. So come back this way. It was just a distraction. They're going after these fanatics. So I think what I need to do is pull them back. Unfortunately. Shoot with the crossbows. Let's see if they follow them. I am speed 35. They are speed 31. So if they chase the fanatics, the goblins, that would be awesome. You know, their crossbows is running away. Good. Or thinking about running away, I should say. Oh, why are you moving? Turn off skirmish mode, making my decision. Okay, now they're not running away. They're not running after the fanatics, the night goblins. I'm gonna hit their smoke bombs. Just help them get out of there. You guys can come back. You guys might actually want to charge into them because you're at full strength. Oh, okay. Squigs being shot at again by that unit of crossbows, but keep them busy. Get all the way over here. All arrows unload on that swordsman. And now pull out these 2 units at least. Get them over to here. ASAP, and have Skarsnik go in and start swinging. Spiders going in, not great against spears. So actually, change your mind. Yeah, he's hit. He has hit. But get out of there. Don't want a sustained fight. This unit of nasty skulkers, you can go up there. This unit of night goblins, not releasing those fanatics just yet. Skarsnik's going in. Boom. One followed, which is good. Rock lobbers, you need to shoot at these ranged troops. Don't know about Balthazar. Oh, crap. These 2 archer units need to come out. Okay, they've taken damage, probably from a spell. So Balthazar's causing a bit of damage. These 2 managed to get out, which is great. And start shooting at those halberdiers. They can take this. Yeah, they can try and take them on. Squigs, you come all the way around and try and herd up some archers. That's good, they've managed to defeat them, but that spell really crushed this unit of night goblins. So get in there. Arachnarok, you're doing a good job of stopping the shooters from shooting. You 2 managed to escape, which is great, so now you need to shoot the spearmen. I think these guys are vulnerable, so let's get them all the way out here. Ragnarok's coming in. Yeah, there's Balthazar, he's just chilling, shooting magic spells off at me. Goblin lines are a bit overrun. I just need to hold things off while the spider does his job. Oblug, why are you not fighting? Can that unit of night goblins take on that unit of swordsmen? Looks like they're trying. This unit's not fighting. Why? Start fighting. Squigs come in for some fun. Stay away from Balthazar. It's good, my archers are shooting at the infantry units in combat. The next unit. Squigs are fighting that unit, which is good. Arachnarok, why are you fighting Balthazar? Didn't tell you to do that. He's a spellcaster though. Oh, he's got plus 60% weapon damage. Yeah, get out of there, Spider, get out of there. Oh, that's going to hurt me. Oh, I'll have to suck up a bit of damage. Skarsnik, you're not fighting, why? Skarsnik, go after Balthazar. You can take him. Right, these rock lobbers are probably safer now. So they can just re-establish their line there. Like that. The Empire actual combat units are running, which is good. They can change their minds and shoot at them. Squigs have made them run. So keep doing that. Your Ragnarok needs to keep forcing these units back. You need to keep them away from these lines. Victory's in our grasp, wonderful. Alright, all of the spear units need to stay back. This unit's losing. Shouldn't be. It's not anymore. Good. Was there an Empire captain over here? There is. So let's get Ublug to take him out. Squigs are still okay. Get in there, follow them up. Keep them running. Skarsnik, like I say, you go after Balthazar. Is that Mace of Hellstrom permanent? Or temporary? I don't know. It's just it's only in effect for a certain amount of time. And that'd be great. Squigs doing their stuff. Ragnarok, come and get that unit. Alright, so re-establish the lines with these. There's too many of them in that first blast, which is good. And let's get a line of archers back in front in case they all rally and come back. Well done, those Night Goblins, defeating those swordsmen. That is really good. Squigs, go after the next unit now. Well, it looks like it's probably gone okay, this battle. But I wasn't confident at one point. I mean, I think charging the Ragnarok in to stop the shooters firing on my units was massive. But Skarsnik, head back because you're not doing a great job of chasing people. Rock gobbers, just fire at them. In fact, I might bring my rock gobber back a bit. In case people rally and like that. Causing me trouble, like these guys. Right, doing its thing. Squigs gonna chase those down. Squigs did a good job. They're all permanently fleeing, which is great. They are not, so let's make sure they run. Right, they're permanently fleeing now, so as much as I would love to keep attacking them, because this is an attack on a settlement, they'll die anyway. Ublug has now finally allowed that enemy out of the din of goblins and is now chasing him down, which is good. Balthazar just disappeared into the forest. Do we'll need to find him though. Where is Balthazar? There he is, he's running. He's running. Ublug, as much as I would like for you to chase down that... Oh, he's already killed that captain. But Ublug has a new mission. kill Balthazar before he leaves the battlefield. Spider go and help out. That was excellent. I was really happy with how that ended. I did think that I might struggle with it because of the battlefield itself was quite tricksy. But yeah, everything went quite nicely in a fairly even battle, really. There's a few troops here and there, but kill Balthazar. Come on, Blood, you can tell Sly about this. Because if he does kill him on the battlefield, then he's wounded for 5 turns, which means he's not going to be around to help them in their defence of Fort Sol. If that's my next plan of attack. And this is just literally to try and get more experience. Yeah, all good. Well done, everybody. Come on up, Luck, you're just teasing him. There you go. Gained. That'll make up for the extra army I'm building. And look at that, Balthazar Gelt and his reinforcements completely eradicated. I lost 250 goblins, but no actual units went down, so all is good. Rock Lobbers did well, Squigs did very well, Arachnot excellent. Yeah, it was a team effort, that one, I think. Okay, so Occupy and Loot and Occupy are not options I can take, but I will be sacking it for 11,000, and then I'm going to raise it not long afterwards.
Make 'em play.
Okay, got another Swindler, so I can put that on another character. Another Swindler. And I've captured some Fencer's Blades. They're quite useful. Snotling Scavengers, another follower, income from sacking settlements, plus 10. I need to have a look at who's got what. Alright, that is awesome. So Steingard is still in the hands of the Golden Order. I've destroyed a lot of their buildings. I'm going to be destroying even more. It may mean that the Dwarfs or Empire steal it or take it for themselves, but I can't stop that sort of behaviour. He's got the Berserker Sword with charge bonus and plus string. I do like this, attack and defense. But charge bonus on a wolf is pretty cool. So let's see, gold sigil. Defense and attack plus 3 and 3. Well, that is the upgrade. So go with that. Raguk is my new character. I think Shrieking Blade is quite appropriate for him. Bartorg is a wizard. Let's see if there's anyone more appropriate. Skarsnik, charge bonus and melee attack. Yeah, happy with that. A Berserker Sword, yeah, happy with that. Yeah, so I'll get the other Shaman to take that weapon, just because. No armor available, no other talismans, no casting items. Snotling Scavengers, income from sacking settlements. I could do with that being on Skarsnik, really. So which of these is not appropriate? Income from raiding, I want that. I need that. Oh, Night Goblin units. I wonder if actually maybe that is more appropriate for my other guy, who's currently reducing the Chaos Corruption and is going to have a Night Goblin army. Let's replace that with income from sacking settlements. What was the other one? Swindler. Post-battle loot. I haven't got. Interesting. Dung shoveler, income from all buildings. Okay, he's away, so I'll do post-battle loot. There you go, switch it up for Skarsnik. But Uplug, he's with Skarsnik. So it doesn't need the local buildings. Sly is running around all over the place. He doesn't need that. Take that off of him. He doesn't really need that either, but they're all going to have Swindler, so. Raguk, he can have Night Goblin units. He can have the Obedience. And he may as well have a Swindler. And income from all buildings. There you go. So Raguk is now fully equipped to lead an army. Bartorg, can't have anything now. Yeah, good. Who had skill points? Ublug, right. Yeah, I did like how his role in that battle. I'm going to give him a bit more speed. So you can run down opponents. Yeah, I like that. It's so important to finish off characters when you get the chance. So Skarsnik has got full turn of movement. I know that if I go towards Steingar and try to raise it this turn, it won't let me. Because it's not an option until next turn. So, in the meantime, I'm going to replenish. What I might do is actually move to this side of the settlement. Because they've spotted a dwarf army, and that is the Dwarf King. So, I don't know if this is a crossable river. Doesn't look like it is. But I don't really want to be on the same side as that full dwarf stack. If I go over here, still leave myself 50% movement.
Going.
And then replenish a bit. Should help to recover a few of my troops. And maybe I'll get a war next turn. That'd be cool. Especially if next turn I destroy Steingard. But Sly killing that Golden Order hero was massive. He's now tired again for a couple of turns. Maybe he should... No, he can't move this turn. Yes, that's good. Really good. 50 grand in the bank now. Loving that. Carrick Norn, 3 turns away from being upgraded. Still can't upgrade Grimhold until got Carrick Norn upgrading. Already recruiting new troops. It's looking good. But as we know with these kind of campaigns, things can change at a moment's notice. My only one mission left is to raise or sack dwarf territories. I'll get onto the dwarves as soon as I've finished off the Golden Order. Because they were the ones who attacked Grimhold originally. They are the ones who are going to take the pain. Okay, so, wow! Agrog Dribblechin has joined Skarsnik's army. I wonder if he'll last any longer than previous War armies. Raguk Foespike has gained an extra obedience, which is excellent. I've encountered the Border Princes. Lovely. Alright, so let's see what happened over here. Not a whole lot, except that the Golden Order have added another Lord. And are trying to recruit yet again. Steinhardt now has a new garrison. Good for them. But I'm going to crush it. Just like that.
What do you want?
Sly is still a bit tired. So let's get that out of the way first of all. I'm going to crush Steinhardt and raise it to the ground. Now once again, I do not wish to auto-resolve this one. So I'll lose a few extra troops. And yeah, I just want to maximise the amount of survivors I have. So I don't blame you if you're skipping through some of these smaller battles. Don't blame you at all. At the same time, if you want to stick with me for the whole ride, fair play to you. I'll try and make these little battles as quick as possible. If I was in a position where I was not likely to lose too many, or I was likely to recover easily, then I wouldn't actually fight them all. Not so much the case here, deep in enemy territory. See you in battle. Alright, so it's going to be a similar outlook to how I fought the battle previously, of course. Except I'm going to go a bit more gung-ho. They are going to come at me. I have all my rock lobbers up here. Guarded by stealth units. Night goblins. Spears on this side. Archers out front to shoot at stuff. With the Ragnarok ready to charge. Skarsnik, bring the leadership over there. Oblog, you can actually stay with your sneaky units. And let's put the squigs all the way up there. Try and scout out the enemies if possible. See if they're around this side first of all. And they've got a couple of ranged units. I need to take them out early. Okay, here we are. So, a couple of ranged units. Well, that would be awesome if they're unsupported. They are not unsupported, right, okay. So, yeah, squigs, you can try and isolate them. The rock lobbers are firing. As soon as the squigs identified that they were there. Which is cool. Really want to take on an Empire captain. They're actually shooting at me, the little bastard. Go into the back of the crossbows, just see if you can do a bit of damage on the way through. Knocked over the Empire captain. Gone into there. Get out again. Don't stick around, squigs. Using an ability on me. Yeah, definitely don't stick around because you'll lose. Just delay them a bit longer so I can have more. Rock lobbers. Get out of there, squigs, get out of there. Oh, I lost at least one. Oh, I lost a few because I've stopped running. That's the thing with these light infantry, shock troop kind of types. You do kind of have to babysit them a bit. Which I am more than willing to do. And they'll recover. Meanwhile, I've been able to like kill a fair few of them with the rock lobbers. Let's see how many I've killed. 4, 12, 32, and 12. That's quite a significant portion of their army, to be honest. So just from having the squigs do that. But I'm still shooting at me. Really long range. And the squigs have done their job. Get them out of there. In fact, the rock lobbers can't actually shoot at anyone. Well, they can't see anyone, so attacking at crossbow, getting absolutely pummeled. Really funny. So yeah, they should hopefully be coming into view anytime soon. normal view. Look at the rocks. Boom, boom, boom. You guys really got hit. I don't mind if they run. Shoot at those crossbow units. You're the ones with the fanatics. Oh, that's a shame. You are. Okay, right, let's not take too many casualties. Fanatics ready to go. Let's get my shooters over here. Send them out. Oh. Did they? Well, that was a bit of a bust. But yeah, they're not a threat. The enemy is not a threat really at all. Alright, Narok, you head over there. That will discourage them. I think that captain is still shooting at me from the forest. Little bastard. Now, Squigs, you can go and have some more fun. I think Ublug, get after that captain. Hunt him down. Your shooters, go ahead and shoot at spear unit. There you go. It's victory. Don't know which unit he has not playing. There you go. Right, rock lobbers, you can stop shooting.
Fine! Hopeland!
You guys can stop running after an enemy. All over to the Squigs and Ublug. You can hopefully get himself another character skill. Veteran. I don't know who put you up to this, but someone sold you false information about what you were signing up for. Oh yeah, there's this city that's been recently sacked and nearly destroyed by some orcs and goblins. We need someone to go and manage its recovery. Okay, I understand that mission, that's fair enough. But what happened to the orcs and goblins? Oh, they're sitting right outside the city. They haven't actually gone anywhere. Right, and you want me to go there while the orcs are still alive and outside the city? Yeah, pretty much. I'm in. I'll do that mission, no problem. Idiot. Yeah, right, there we go. Ublug does his job. Let's kill off a few more of them just for fun. I find it quite relaxing chasing down enemy units. Like I say, I'll never be offended by anyone fast forwarding through my campaign. I'm not going to lessen the success of the campaign by not doing things that I think are good. Brilliant. Decisive victory, I like the sound of that. Loot gained. Ooh, Featherfoe Talk, an enchanted item. Didn't have one of them on Skarsnik, that's good. Another rank, wonderful. 14 troops lost. I could have risked losing a lot more if I'd have auto-resolved that. Now, sack and raise are my only options. I'm not going to sack it for 500 gold. It's raising time.
Sounds like a good idea.
Veteran's been killed. Gain feather foot talk. I'll keep that on Skarsnik. Because he's my main man. I can't imagine he would give it to one of his hero underlings. Another swindler gained. I think everyone's got one now. And pit boss. Casualties captured post battle. Not worried about that. I'll give that to a lesser hero, I think. Steingard rates trespassing. Oh man. So in withdrawing from Steingard, Skarsnik trespassed into Reichland territory, or what used to be Golden Order territory. Can't help that. That's just one of those things. I know eventually I'm going to be at war with Reichland, so... Right, Uplug. Did you want to take the casualties captured? Why not? Then I've got this. I think I need to improve one of these just to get slippery. In case he needs it. Give him a few hit points. And Skarsnik, moving through the ranks. So I've got the 3 big upgrades that I wanted. Stand your ground, melee defense, and leadership. I am actually going to take that because he's kind of like guarding the spear goblin units. And I need them to indeed stand their ground, so if things get shaky, chances are I just need them to hold on a little bit longer while I get reinforcements in. So that ability could be useful. Alright, wicked. Steingard's destroyed.
Yes, boss.
Sly needs another turn to heal. So do I send him on his mission to find some friendly vampires? Sounds a bit odd. Or do I use him to assassinate more heroes? There's a Reichland hero there, I don't want to kill him for relationship's sake. Haviland, same again. This guy from Carrick Hearn, I'm already at war with him. I think I might head his way to try and A, move towards the vampires, and B, move towards assassinating him.
Gonna be quick.
Let's do it. That's Everheim, exploring more of the map. Haviland. I don't think I'm at war with them. No, I'm not. As always, they hate me. Here's my war army. Let's see what's in my war army. Oh, very similar to previous war armies. It's all good. Doesn't look like I'm trespassing there. Looks like I'm on the right side of the border. No movement left though, so it's not like I can do anything about it. And I'm not replenishing this turn. Which is a bit rubbish. But just have to accept that. I hope this war army just doesn't go off and do something stupid again. That would be annoying. I am now losing 1,700 gold a turn, which would be a bit concerning if I didn't have 51,000 in the bank. But it will show how quickly that gold can disappear if I don't keep the money coming in. And Golden Order are left with 1 city now. The trouble with leaving them alive is that they could probably recruit an army and come back and get me. So at least on my way back, I need to see whether they can recruit another army. If they can't recruit from Fort Sol, then that settlement is pretty much gone. It's not a threat to me. If they can recruit an army from there, then I may need to consider taking it out. My other more hated foes are Carrick Hearn, and they are going to be strong. They've got that big city there. Oh, they did have this city, but it's been taken by the Border Princes. Is there a war going on between them? That would be very interesting. Carrick Hearn are at war with the Border Princes. My. And they're also at war with Karaz Akarak, who are the main dwarfs, I thought. Well, what do you know? There may be hope for me yet. Border Princes. I'll talk to them. Are they friends? Ooh.
The Empire.
Minus 28, improving. They like me. Let's have a little look at this. I haven't looked at it for a while. Taliesin, they're improving. They're improving. Will you stop your war against me? No, you won't. They're improving. Will you stop your war against me?
Consider yourself lucky that we didn't send you to Parliament.
Reichland hate me and are unlikely to ever change their mind. Golden Order have no army, so it is just a case of destroying Fort Sol. Averland hate me. Talabecland. They're neutral, but they do hate me. So yeah, not great there.
So,
I wonder if I can negotiate anything.
you come bearing arms. No. Is it war?
No, it's not war. Not yet. Carrickern are never going to stop hating me. These Bretonian ones are annoying. I can't do much about that either. And yeah, literally no friends. So if I can find some vampires to friend, or other orc armies to friend, that could work out for the better for me. Alright, so that's things away from home. At home, only 2 turns before Carricknorn can upgrade. My obedience with those extra followers is now +7. That's even though I haven't got rid of that corruption penalty, which is slowly going away. It's a combination of military presence, character bonuses. So I'm now actually going to extort income, which means my loss will only be 1,000 a turn. I'll only get +3 obedience, but I think that's fine. I can deal with that kind of rate. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Do I need to recruit more in this army? I probably can afford to do so.
Ready.
I still can't get my Night Goblin Fanatics, so can't do that just yet. I want 1 Rock Lobber and then another Rock Lobber from the Regiments of Renown. Do I want any of these units though? Don't want normal archers because I'm going to get archers with Fanatics. Another 2 units of spears, maybe. Let's review. Night Goblin, nothing. No, I've got my spears. Spider Rider archers and Wolf Rider archers. I do need another unit of Squig Hoppers, I think. Either with this army or with Skarsnik. Wolf Riders and Spider Riders really aren't great though. They're a very specific role to play. Usually don't recruit them role to play. The Squigs are doing alright. Maybe a unit of Squigs will be good. But either way, I do not need to recruit these regiments of renown now, because they'll only add to my upkeep costs. Like I said, I can just recruit them as soon as I leave the settlement. This would be nice, if I could recruit the Arachnarok Queen. But can't do that until I get to level 30. So a little way off. So yeah, I think my army is nearly as recruited as it can be for normal units. It's just waiting for the other units to be available. All about patience. And while I'm not losing too much money, I can still make it up with the raiding and the sacking, etc. So it's all okay. The dwarfs have probably recovered now and are probably ready to attack me again. But let's have a look at Carrickern again, just briefly. Carrickern have only got 2 settlements now.
What?
I'm sure they had more than that. I thought they had like 4. So they are not only at war with Border Princes, they are losing that war with Border Princes. So this is one of their settlements, and that is their other one. Yeah, they are losing to the Border Princes. Interesting. Alright. That's good news for me. So we'll keep that in mind. Oh, I'm only 1 turn away from technology as well. I'm actually researching. Or breeding. Yeah, that was to get Squig Rider. So, alright, cool. And in turn 45. Technology research, boar breeding, armor +10 for orc boar riders, orc boar boy biguns. Boar breeding is more than just a spectator sport, the aim being to produce even tougher mounts. Yeah, okay, don't want to read into that too much. So that won't be any use to me, that technology, for the moment, but it will mean I unlock this one. Not common swig hoppers. Okay, so I'm losing 1,000 a turn. Only one more turn before current horn is upgraded. That'd be cool. How many turns does it take? 4 turns to get this. Yikes. Really taking its time. But that's what I want. I want my Night Goblin Fanatics. I also need to think about how to get another Arachnok, because really my Arachnok is pulling a lot of strings in these battles. And that's that building check. But in order to research Arachnok Spider, I think I need a Tinkerer, don't I? Required big limbs, Goblin Workshop. Well, I've already got a Goblin Workshop. Oh, well, this is interesting. Oh no, I do need a Goblin Workshop, yeah. And I can't do that because Karak Asgaraz has got the Tinkerer's Bench. So I could actually destroy the Tinkerer Bench in Karak Asgaraz, build something else there. Maybe like squig cages. And then build a new technology den in Karak Norn, where I can get both of these on top of that building chain, which would allow me to get Arachnok Spiders. A bit long-winded, but it's the only way you can get these upgraded buildings. And I only have 2 more that I can build. Well, I know what I was going to do. I was going to check whether being given a Goblin Shaman counted as that extra chapter objective, the bonus one. So I've completed 2 of them. I have 31 units, needed 30. And yeah, it says I've completed it. So long as that Night Goblin Shaman survives, I don't have to worry about that building chain. Excellent. Loot or sack 4 different settlements, currently 1. Good. Haven't had any other missions to complete, so that one could be out of my control. And likewise the quest chain. I'm already a quarter of the way through this, so it may be that I don't actually get a chance to complete many of those extra missions. We'll see. Right, so does this army need to be in Karak Norn? I don't think it actually needs to be in Karak Norn. As long as it is in a settlement, I could have it in Rimhold. So we'll still be able to recruit from there. And that is probably a more useful location for it. So while I'm not recruiting, should I leg it down there? I think I will. If I march, I can get to there. Or if I use the underway, I can get to there. I never really know whether the Wood Elves are going to intercept me if I use the underway, if that's too far away. So I'll play it safe and just march.
This way.
And I'll get there in 2 turns. That's good. Might lose a bit of obedience. In fact, yeah. It won't get better while the army's on the move. But it won't get worse either. And I still get 800 income. I'm happy with that. Then it's just what to do with Skarsnik. No one jumped in and reclaimed Steingart at least, which is good. The dwarf doubled back to here. And I'm kind of thinking, get rid of him. 82% chance.
They won't feel a thing, which is a pity. Stop.
Hell yeah. Sly, that was 82% chance, man. I still love you though. So yeah, that didn't go so well. A bit more speed. No, he can have charge bonus as well because he's on a spider. Alright, so that's that. I've got to get my army and my war army out without angering Reichland too much. I'm going to be at war with them fairly soon, surely.
By the comet!
Trespassers against Reichland minus 18. Yeah, surely they're going to declare war on me soon. Now, yeah, it's a case of finishing off Fort Sol or trying to take on the dwarves.
Lots of plans.
I think. I mean, can I get to here and still raid? No, I can't.
You call that a plan?
I think a turn of raiding and replenishing would be in order, even if it's raiding Reichland's territory. That's what I'm going to do. And keep my war army going.
2 in 1.
Yeah, a bit of trespassing. Sorry about that, guys. Interestingly, Fort Sol haven't got a new lord there. Sack value of Carrick-Herne is 26,000. Nah, oh. The garrison isn't actually that great. If the dwarves are in dire straits, maybe now's the time to attack them.
Plotting and scheming.
Need a full army though. Need a full army. Oh,
Ready.
get the raiding going. The war army's gonna catch up.
War boss.
Sorry, Reichland, for raiding your territory, but it had to be done.
Supreme ruler of 8 pigs.
Sly.
Me.
Maybe I'll stick with him with the army while I investigate the dwarves. Yeah, cool. Alright. Another good establishing what to do next turn. See you in turn 47. Alright, so the only message I've got is population surplus in the Southern Grey Mountains, which is great. I'm going to spend a moment more thinking about that. Upgrade, 4,800, nice. Okay, so this army,
Nasty magic.
with an upgrade to my shaman, brilliant, is going to complete its march to Grimhold. To say, I can still recruit units, I can't recruit because I'm currently marching, but I can still get to that. Ooh, fightiness. Ooh, okay, I need to keep that in mind. Let's have a look at Shaman's upgrades. He can have Swindler for himself, because he's the only one without it. So he should be a Shaman and casting spells. But always have a little glance at these ones, because they're actually quite useful. Those ones are not that useful, so he is indeed going to focus on spells. I don't think this guy will remain with Raguk though, because they're both spellcasters. I'd like a spellcaster in each army. And now because he's managed to get to a settlement, the obedience is up +3. And that corruption is still slowly going away. I'll tell you what, once they finally get that upgrade. Oh, 5 turns, +4 to have that. This second army is not going to look how I want it to for a long while. I mean, I could like recruit goblins and just go on a rampage and do stuff with it, but it's not the army I want. I want a goblin fanatic army. So, Sly, let the enemy slip through your fingers, and are you exhausted now, or can you have another go? That's not Sly.
Mr. Stabby.
Look, Dwarf is over here. You're not exhausted, you could have another go. Yeah, go on, have another go.
I'll take Take him out, boss!
Success! Brilliant. Trait gain. Carried out successful hero actions. Additional 6% chance. He's going to be a legend. He already is a legend. Upgrade him even more. I wonder if I should think about cleansing corruption. I'm going to be becoming friends with vampires. They're going to start corrupting my lands, and that actually isn't great for me. I might do a sneaky bit of cleansing corruption on Sly, as he's at that level.
Skarsnik, warlord of
My blood is upgraded for some unknown reason. He, however, has other things on his mind. Slippery, definitely. And right, so once again, Fort Sol has not recruited any troops. So I think, while the dwarfs are at war with the border princes, Reichland snapped up Steingart, as I thought they probably would. While the dwarfs are distracted with the border princes, I'm going to take out Fort Sol once and for all.
You want schemes? I got schemes. I like a good plan.
The sack value is only 4,000, so I could 3,000, so I could actually do it all in one go. And I could do it this turn if I wanted. But actually, they've got a very decent garrison. This is 18 units, including a great cannon, a rocket battery, 2 rocket batteries in fact, 2 units of Reichsguard, crossbows, yeah, all sorts of good units, and 3 units of great swords. So I do actually need to be quite careful with that. It might even involve a big siege. So do I do it now, or do I try and take out the dwarves? Tough one. If they're not recruiting anything, maybe that means they can't recruit any lords. Why is it garrison? Doesn't say anything about recruiting. Maybe they can't recruit anymore. It'd be amazing. If they can't recruit anymore, then they're pretty much dead in the water. So yeah, change my mind. I'm going to leave them alone. Skarsnik's going to go up and take on the dwarves. So 50% movement left if he goes to here. Take on the dwarves. Well, let's go into raiding stance, find out what happens. Okay, so yeah. Whew. That dwarf army is not weak. Slayers, Longbeards, Miners, Thunderers, Gyrocopter, Grudge Thrower, Opera. They are not weak at all. So yeah, my next target, maybe not quite so clear cut. But raiding them for 1,000 is very nice. So I will take that. And if they come out and fight me, I think I could actually win on open ground. Plus by raiding, I'm replenishing my troops a bit. Ragnarok is now only 1 turn away from being up to full, which is excellent. So yeah, happy with that. Sly can't move, so he's successfully assassinated someone. And the wait for Carricknorn to upgrade begins.